Hello friends, welcome back to Gadgets with More and Beyond. And in the video today, we're going to compare Wanbo X1 Max with Wzatco Yuva. So both these projectors are over here, as you can see. So almost they're in the same price range, but you can say Wzatco Yuva is below 10k and Wanbo X1 Max is close to 12k. So in this video, we'll compare both the projectors and see which one of them is better, and is Wanbo X1 Max good at the price point, and is it worth the product buying it, considering it's almost 2 to 3,000 rupees more compared to the Wzatco Yuva. So let's get started. Starting with the build quality, as you can see, Wanbo is white in color, and both the projector as well as the remote looks really good. At the same time, Wzatco Yuva is also white in color with black front, and the remote is black in color. This also looks really elegant as well. And coming to the keystone correction, you are getting manual keystone correction on Wzatco Yuva, also getting a manual keystone correction in Wanbo X1 Max as well. Now coming to the connectivity options, you have AV port and 3.5mm jack, and also one USB port and HDMI port in the Wanbo X1 Max. And when it comes to Wzatco Yuva, you have two USB ports, AV port and 3.5mm jack, and one HDMI port. Also, there are a lot of controls on the Wzatco Yuva, which is there as you can see. However, Wanbo X1 Max is really elegant and just has minimal switches, but that does the work for this projector. Here you have a dust filter in the Wzatco Yuva, as you can see over here, but Wanbo X1 Max doesn't have any dust filter, so it has a dust-free operation can be done over here. And one of the other differences, you do not have any lens cap coming in the Wanbo X1 Max. However, you have a lens cap in Wzatco Yuva, which is really good. So now coming to the remotes, you have a better remote in the Wanbo X1 Max compared to the Wzatco Yuva. And before going to the details of the projector, the Wanbo X1 Max comes with Android 9.0, but there's no official Android version in the Wzatco Yuva. So you have to connect like a Chromecast or any 4K TV stick to connect this projector. Now let's start both the projectors and see which has better picture quality as well as better audio quality, and compare if Wanbo X1 Max justifies this price point. So here we are projecting both the projectors. On the right you have Wzatco Yuva, and on the left you have the Wanbo X1 Max. So as you can see, both looks good, and both we are projecting around 2 meters from a white wall, and which is right now, as you can see, on the left you have the Wanbo X1 Max, and on the right you have the Wzatco Yuva. As you can see, both looks really amazing, and on the left you have the Wanbo X1 Max, where the color reproduction looks really good, and even if not that bright, you are getting a bright picture out there. Both of them are, I think, close to 400 ANSI lumens, and on a white wall both of these looks really good. This is Wanbo X1 Max. As you can see, it is really sharp, so you can read all the letters pretty clearly over here. So there is no issue on the sharpness on the Wanbo X1 Max. And when it comes to the edges, this is not the best, but at this price point this is what you will expect. So these are the edges. As you can see, this is decent enough. I shouldn't say this is really good, but decent enough. And when it comes to Wzatco Yuva, as you can see, this also is good enough. These are bigger sizes of text, but when it comes to the smaller size of text as well, you see this is not that big, but this is also coming decent enough. So here are the text. As you can see, this is really visible and you can read it from a distance as well. So no issues on the sharpness of both the projectors. So here we are running the same video on both the projectors, and you can just look at both this side by side and just decide for yourself which looks better. At least I think the picture reproduction looks much better on the left one, which is the Wanbo X1 Max. So this is how it's coming up. Even the brightness is better on the Wanbo X1 Max. To some extent, the sound is better on the Wanbo X1 Max. Overall, everything is a bit better on the Wanbo X1 Max compared to the Wzatco Yuva. Even the color reproduction you see looks really good on both the predators. Both of them are equally good. I think Wanbo X1 is a bit ahead compared to the Wzatco Yuva. So that's pretty much it. As you saw, both the predators looked good, but considering the quality as well as the brightness and all, Wanbo X1 Max is a bit ahead compared to the Wzatco Yuva, and it is also close to 2000 to 3000 per more compared to the Wzatco Yuva. And definitely, if you can afford that price, then go for Wanbo X1 Max. But if you can't, still Wzatco Yuva is good enough. But our recommendation is Wanbo X1 Max is definitely better than the Wzatco Yuva. So that's pretty much it. It's a quick video on the comparison of Wzatco Yuva and Wanbo X1 Max. I hope you like this video. If yes, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.